I wanted to talk to you about my new favorite video, the Trump Gaza video. Have you seen
Yeah, I heard from my friends. I didn't watch it yet, but they were talking about it, and you were talking about it.
It's hilarious.
I kind of know what to expect, but I'm ready.
Yeah, let me pull it. So Trump, he posted a video that was made through AI that he did not give any. Let me find a version where I don't have to watch someone's
Do you
commentary.
think he did this, or do you think it was just his social media
I doubt that he.
handlers?
No, I think he's serious about this because he posted it without. There was no caption, and it was just the video, and it was an AI video and an AI song of Trump, like Trump Gaza, like what I guess he expects it's gonna be when he's done with it. Okay, here's a version that doesn't have any commentary on it, and it's one of the funniest videos I've seen in a long time. It's like, it's the song
US
actually.
president uploaded this.
Yeah, he posted this on Truth Social with
What would
no
Reagan
commentary. He would be really upset. I'll tell you what. All right, well, this is what Gaza is gonna look like in a few years, apparently.
Yeah.
Where's the sound?
Oh.
Did they seriously take out the sound? That was the funniest part of the
I
video.
think they took out the sound. Yeah.
Damn it! All right, let me find one that.
Whoa.
Can someone just post one that doesn't have any
It's all news.
commentary?
Just write that Trump Gaza full video.
Okay. Hey, let me look up Trump Gaza songs. I think that'll find it.
Original clip, maybe.
Oh, here's one. I think.
Oh, this is
Wait,
this is
I think
a
there's
news
like-
report.
I think there's something wrong with the system here.
Well, we did Blaze earlier.
Oh wait, here's the problem. I forgot to freaking unmute after the computer caught me off guard. You know. All right, here we go. All right, now let's play. All right, this is Trump Gaza. So it's showing the rubble of Gaza. You know, we're wondering what's next.
Oh boy.
Well, here it comes. It's rebuilt. It's beautiful. Elon Musk eating. Bearded ladies. Giant Trump balloon. Trump dancing with a woman that's not his wife. Money raining from the sky. Elon eating again.
Wow.
Trump Gaza #1.
That's the Trump. I was talking over, but I feel like we really gotta break this down.
That's pretty good.
So Elon eating multiple times for some reason. Beard.
I
Yeah,
like how they're driving Teslas too.
Yeah, is what they're gonna all drive in Gaza. When the new Gaza plant and when the new Tesla plant is there. He looks so happy, Elon. There, you know. I want to move to Trump Gaza, man. It looks beautiful.
What do you think the citizens of Gaza think of this one?
There's a video of them reacting to it. I'm
Really?
gonna pull it up next. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Wow.
Hey, there's some bearded women
Belly
dancing.
dancers?
Yeah, Trump didn't notice that part when he posted it. But yeah, anyway, there's a lot of giant golden Trump balloon. I like that part. Like Trump's like he's like this glorious leader in Gaza. Trump Gaza #1. And then what else?
What does this mean? It's gonna
Trump
after
dancing with the
U.S.
woman.
takeover, like they're gonna be like celebrating.
Yeah, because his
We
view is
take
that
over
he thinks
Gaza.
America should take over Gaza and own Gaza and then rebuild
And
it.
he thinks this is gonna be the response to
Yeah,
a
this-
military takeover.
Yeah, him and the women are
Trump
gonna cannot
Gaza
wait to
#1.
dance with him.
Oh,
Money rains
wow.
from the sky. Elon's making it rain on some people in Gaza on the beach. And the children are all jumping up to collect the dollar bills. Elon eating again. I don't know what's all the clips of Elon eating, but whatever. There's a golden statue of Trump with some generous pounds shaved off.
Oh God.
Looks kind of like the Saddam Hussein statue. You know the one?
Yeah, no, exactly. The one that tipped.
It's beautiful. Elon walking around. It's raining money.
Why is it
again.
always raining money?
That's gonna be Gaza pretty soon.
Why is Elon Trump's like #1 guy? Why do you think that's going on?
I don't know. I guess he endorsed him early enough on that he was his friend or whatever. I mean, he's
I guess RFK is kind of part of his circle, but why is Elon doing all this stuff? You know, why is he focused on?
I don't know. I know he's doing that Department of Government Efficiency or whatever, and but I know it's his job. But I don't think those guys are going to stay friends for much longer though. I think Trump's going to kick Elon out eventually. Elon's going to say something that offends him, and because he's done that with like Jeff Sessions and stuff. Like when he said he was a loser, I never liked him. You know, once he kicked him, Elon's gonna be that for. Oh yeah, and there's Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu looking really fat.
Yeah, I love how he didn't make the AI change their appearance at all.
Yeah, they were just sitting on the
This
beach.
looks really realistic.
Yeah, it's like if they actually went to the beach. You know, is this kind of setup or something? I'm just on my way to the beach.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the future of Gaza. I love this. But
Trump
they're
Gaza.
so a news organization showed it to some people in Gaza. Let me find it. Yeah, here it is. They showed it to the people in Gaza to see what their opinion was, and
Well,
it's.
they're being.
I mean, first of all, I think it's good to get their opinion and all that, but I think it was kind of funny that you guys couldn't give them, like food or money or something. You had to just pull up with your phone and just say, "Hey guys, what do you think of this video of Trump Gaza?" But here it is.
All to see. No more tunnels, no more fear.
No more
Trump
tunnels.
Gaza is finally here.
Trump Gaza shining bright.
I love this song.
The future of brand
I
new
think. Yeah, so this is
Oh no.
Palestinian man sitting on a pile of rubble watching Trump Gaza with his daughter, I guess.
Goodness.
Let me read what he's saying. I guess. Suddenly, while I was checking my mobile phone, I found that Trump, the president of the United States of America, published a video showing that he wants to rebuild Gaza after displacing its people. So we are asking him, why displace its people? I guess they're saying is
Wait, so did he imply displacement in that video?
not in the video, but in his plan, he said they were gonna leave first before he rebuilt it. He was gonna have.
So he's just
people-
gonna kick everybody out.
And then he said they can
And
come
then
back.
It's gonna be Trump Gaza.
Yeah, why does he say
What is that plan, dude?
Well, it's what we're about to do. Welcome, come and rebuild Gaza with its people. Its people can rebuild it. He can pay money, fix things, and free us from this occupation. Yeah, I think they show more people here. Oh wait, was it just this one guy? Oh yeah, here's another guy. Okay, I'm sorry. It's really horrible what's happening with
It's
these.
terrible because they're watching these videos and there's rubble behind them.
Yeah, but well, they don't have to worry anymore. Pretty soon, it's gonna get fixed. The one who was saying, if we say to him, "Leave your land," would he be happy? Trump or others or foreigners, would they be happy by their own displacement? They won't be happy because it's his land. Okay, I don't think I can. Okay, I probably should. I think me just reading the subtitles is just a really bad.
What he's
idea.
saying is, imagine if another country made an AI video about our country and said,
Yeah.
"Hey, you're gonna get out and we're gonna make it so much better." How
No,
would
he's
you
right. Yeah,
feel?
I see his point. I agree with him actually, and that's basically what's happening. But I'm thinking, if it actually looks like that, we should seriously look into moving to Trump Gaza. I mean, it looks like a paradise over there. It rains money. You get to eat all day.
You know what I think about all this?
What?
I think, and this is a grand scheme. I think it is a full scheme to just throw everything like day after day, just crazy stuff. Since I can't even remember all the there's that ASMR video.
Oh yeah.
There was they're gutting the government. It's like I just think it's a tactic to really make us not focus on one thing and rally behind it. If there's just so much going on.
Yeah, no, that's true. I think that's very possible, but I also think Trump just doesn't understand why Trump Gaza is not a good idea. But
No, I think he definitely does. I think this
do you think it's gonna happen? I mean, okay, it's
No.
okay. There's no debate. It's not gonna look like that when he.
Of course.
But do you think he's actually gonna own Gaza and rebuild
No,
it?
no, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's just
anymore.
not realistic, or it wouldn't be worth it. And I think he'd realize that.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen because I don't know who technically owns Gaza right now, but I don't think they're gonna just give it to him to rebuild it. Especially, but what if he tried? And he said, "Here's my plan of what it's gonna look like," and pulled up the Trump Gaza video. What if they were on board with it? It looks really nice. I mean, there's the bearded women dancing around. There's money raining from the sky.
I think this is all just a tactic, man.
Yeah, but that's like one of my favorite videos I've seen.
Because take one thing from the past 2 months that's been controversial and apply it to any other president that served. And if it was just that one thing, the entire U.S. would probably rally and talk about it for months and months. But this is just the status quo now.
Yeah, I feel like we kind of expect that from Trump, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of been like that for a while. Although I feel like there has been more this time, honestly. I think there's been more stuff like that because he's been president for like a month or so. Again, he's been So
Okay, so remember during his campaign, he used to make those from the desk of Donald Trump videos.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where the gum chewing and the Ghostbusters.
Was constantly chewing gum.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's trying. He's trying to go for comedy and absurdness. I think that's part of his tactic or his tactics. It's his arsenal.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, I think he posted this knowing it. I don't think he posted it genuinely saying, "Yeah, this is exactly what it's gonna look like." I think he was trying to be funny with it. I guess. I think the funniest thing is just how like kind of toned down it was. You know.
I think he's totally trolling. That's what he's
Yeah.
doing.
But I do think he genuinely think. I don't think he's gonna. I think he's gonna try to get Gaza, but I don't think he's going to. But I think if he thinks if he did, then that's what it would look.
I think it's a bargaining tool, or he's just gonna threaten.
Yeah. What if Trump Canada looks like that? Would you move there?
Also, yeah, there's like actually stuff that he's doing that's terrible, but we're talking about this AI video instead of him taking like Russia's side in the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it, you know, because you just can't focus on everything at
Yeah.
once.
Because the Trump Gaza thing is funny, so people.
Especially because it's hilarious.
Yeah, people are drawn to that because it's funny. You know, the Trump.
Yeah,
What
nobody actually wants to talk about him siding with the regime.
Yeah. Which is pretty crazy. There was that video that, what was it, the French, Trump was like, I think we need to look at how it was both sides' fault. And then the French president's like, well, one second. Like, he stops him.
I didn't see this.
The French, let me just see if I can find it.
He stopped Trump
Yeah.
and say, "What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, correct.
What a
He
betrayal of the
corrected
free
Trump.
world."
Yeah, here it is, yeah.
I'm glad.
Will France support the U.S. being compensated?
Let me find just when
I
Trump.
support the idea. Just so you understand, Europe is loaning the money to Ukraine. They get their money back.
No, in fact, to be frank, we paid 60% of the total efforts, and it was through, like the US, loans.
Like, as well.
Wow, the French president. Wow, I don't know anything about the French president. Is the French president right or left?
I think he's like relative. I think he is like leans to the left, but he's relatively moderate. I think.
Center.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about. I think France does their terms in 5 years, and he's 8 years through, so he's going to leave in a few years. But yeah,
Big grants, and we provided real money, to be clear. We have 230 billion frozen assets in Europe, Russian assets, but this is not as a collateral of a loan, because this is not our belonging.
I like how in America, this isn't even specifically about Trump, but how whenever like a foreign president or leader visits America, they have to learn English. Like the American president never learns their language.
Well, English is like the international business language. Like it is
Oh, really?
recognized internationally. Yeah, I don't think it's because like they have to.
They don't have to, but I just think it's fun. I think it's not. I think it's kind of expected. I mean, again, I've never lived anywhere but America, but I think it's expected in other countries they learn English at some point.
Yeah, they do. I think because we are way bigger
Mm-hmm.
and way more influential. I think.
Yeah, I know. There was the British Prime Minister came to America today, but he didn't do anything funny like this. He just. It's not Nigel, so I don't
Farage,
even care.
yeah.
it's not Nigel
King
Farage.
of England.
Yeah, it's not the King of England. So
Nearly.
I remember he said something like, "I'm happy to say that the King of England has invited you to our country," and if it's not Nigel, I'm not watching. You know, well, nearly.
Well, nearly.
But yeah, that's all about Trump Gaza. Pretty funny stuff. It's kind of insane this is
But
happening.
that was the clip. He grabbed Trump's arm and said, "Whoa, hold on."
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, yeah. I thought he was gonna support Russia.
Oh no, I meant Trump. Trump was saying something to correct it, but Trump. I know there was some that when he was there, the French president, he was trying to get Trump to agree on some sort of thing on some sort of a plan against Russia, and Trump said no. So I don't know all the details, but yeah, the French president, he's I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm not trying to sound gay, but I'm just saying he's probably one of the more physically attractive world leaders out there. He's a nice jaw. You know, he has a nice haircut. You know,
I think that helped in his election.
probably. Yeah. I feel like if Trump were younger, he would have won by more. Like, if Trump was like a younger, like
If he was
attractive man,
hotter.
I think people vote based on that. I think there's been a long time. We haven't had a lot of campaigns where the uglier candidate wins. You know, I mean, I don't know. I guess
There's
it's
some psychology there.
2012 was a crazy camp because we had two guys who were at least relatively physically attractive candidates: Obama and
Obama.
Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney was like conventionally attractive. He had
Wasn't Mitt Romney a little bit older though?
Yeah, he was, but he was like a chivaled gentleman attractive. Young Mitt Romney. Let me look at photos of
God,
young.
Trump
Mitt
makes
Romney.
me miss Romney, dude.
Yeah,
Trump really.
Whatever
makes
happened to Mitt Romney?
me Miss Romney.
These aren't good
when
photos,
he was
dude.
like.
Here's a good
opposition.
photo of him. I know that's a really okay. Maybe he was never physically attractive. I don't know. He looked kind of weird there, but
He's a good-looking guy.
yeah, no, he was alright. He had the Mr. Fantastic thing going on with his hair.
What's his story? Was he a senator? What-
I know a little bit about Mitt Romney. His dad was a governor who ran for president, but he never won. And Mitt Romney grew up in Michigan, I think it was, and then he moved to the first time he ran for office, I think it was 94, and it was for the Senate in Massachusetts against Ted Kennedy. But he lost. Although he was he was like the one Republican who lost who was running for like a close seat because that was a pretty good year for the Republicans. And then he stepped away from politics for a while, and then I think it was 2002 he became governor of Massachusetts, and he only served for like one term. And then it was something like he ran for president in 2008, but he came in second for the Republican nomination to McCain, and then he ran again in 2012, and this time he won, but he lost to Obama.
McCain is the golden standard.
Yeah, McCain was a good guy. Yeah.
McCain's great.
Yeah, I know. Like McCain, he might have won if he didn't choose Sarah Palin. As his running mate.
McCain was good standard.
He probably
for
would
the
have won like any other
Republicans.
election. Yeah, he was a good guy. He was a good man. Actually, it's kind of weird because it looked like he was gonna lose in 2008 for a long time, and then he chose Sarah Palin, and before people like really knew her, that was like a big, like it looked like he could win. Then he started to go up in the polls, and then when she started saying stuff about like when they asked like what newspaper you read, and she said all of them and stuff. Like that's when he went down again. But yeah, John McCain he probably would have won any other election if he was the Republican.
What was his story? I know wasn't he a war hero at one point?
Yeah, he was a pretty good guy. He was caught in Vietnam and he got tortured for like 8 years.
Wow.
And then the thing that was crazy is he was in like 3 years in, they offered to send him back because it would be like good propaganda for the Vietnamese to show how weak the American soldiers are, that they'll agree to get sent back early. And he said no because he said not until the rest of the troops go back.
Oh wow.
And then he finally did when like the war ended is when they sent him back. So yeah, and then he was a senator from Arizona for a long time.
I want to see young John McCain.
Yeah, let me see. He looked pretty old for a long time. Like Vietnam era John McCain was still pretty
Really?
old.
How old is he?
Like in his 30s. I mean, he's not like a bad looking guy.
Whoa.
Yeah,
G.I. Joe.
yeah, no, there he is, like around. There aren't a lot of photos. Yeah, there's like him.
Was he Marine?
I don't
Was he
actually know what he
Navy?
was. Let me just look up.
Was he Navy?
Yeah, what?
I think he was a Marine.
Yeah, he was in the Navy. Yeah.
Oh, he was just a Navy.
Yeah.
A Navyman.
Yeah, I know he was. His dad was in the military as well, which is also why they thought it would be good propaganda for the Vietnamese. But yeah, he was a good guy. It was really weird when he died because they said he was going into hospice and like the next day he died. It was really weird.
Wow.
But yeah, rest in peace to him. He's a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would have been a good president, I think, but he just ran at the wrong time against Obama.
Yeah.
But
Oh yeah, Obama was spectacular.
yeah, Obama, he won. Like no one's gonna ever win by margins. Obama.
No, Obama had it all, man. He was great.
Yeah, no one's ever winning by the margins Obama won again. Like he was. Like let me just look up the electoral map when it was Obama. He was.
Spectacular leader.
Yeah, no, he was a good president. Yeah, he was a Democrat winning Florida and stuff. Like that's like the dude won Indiana as a Democrat. Like yeah, that dude. That's never happening again. This is not accurate to what it looked like, but that was not too far off. But yeah, he won by a good amount. I feel he was a good president. He was a good guy. He's like the last president who's ever gonna get reelected. Well, okay, Trump got reelected,
Ladies
but
and gentlemen,
twice in a row. Let me be clear. Yeah, he was a funny guy. He was a fun guy.
fellow Americans.
He was the perfect age for president because now everyone's like 80 years old. He was like 46 or
So
something.
you have to be like 30.
You have to be, I think, 35 at minimum.
That's interesting.
Yeah, which I think 30 would be a good age.
Could you imagine it was like just 18? Like 25-year-olds running.
Yeah. Would you run for president?
Okay.
No, I'll vote for you.
I'm not even. Well,
You live in a swing state, There you
what's the year? What is the year? 2025.
go. Yeah.
I'm not even 25 yet. I can't run, dude.
Well, if it was legal, would you run? Would you?
Yeah. Would you vote for me?
Yeah, I'll vote for you.
Would you be my vice president?
Yeah, I mean, I'd vote for Sam if he was running just because I know him. So
No, dude, no.
Okay, fine, I won't. Well, you know what's gonna happen though if he wins? He's gonna take over. He's gonna try to take over the world, and we gotta stop
It's gonna
him.
be Sam Gaza.
Sam Gaza is finally. Would you move to Sam Gaza?
No.
Oh, yeah, I mean neither.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as nice as Trump Gaza. But
Trump Gaza #1.
yeah,
No more tunnels. No
no
more.
more fear. Trump Gaza is finally. I think I'd memorized the words to that song after listening. to something like that.
tunnels. Gosh.
No more tunnels. No more fear. Trump Gaza is finally.
Do you know why they need tunnels, bro?
Yeah, well,
No more tunnels.
Yeah, well, they have to stay. I mean, unironically, they gotta like stay in tunnels to avoid rockets right now. So yeah.
Yeah.
But when Trump Gaza comes in, What if Trump Gaza happens and then Israel acts is like, oops, sorry, force of habit, and they bomb Trump Gaza?
Well, then I don't think. You think Trump would respond harshly?
Probably.
Send the Trump Gaza army.
Netanyahu, he was a jerk. I never liked him.
Never liked him.
Yeah, I would never hang out on the beach with him. That was photographic
Netanyahu.
trickery. But yeah, shout out the French president, I guess, because he seems cool.